Hello, good morning and welcome to Arma Reforger. If you're seeing this video, you should be playing on the NORTHCOM server. Now, this video is intended for all of you people that are regulars on NORTHCOM and are just right now stuck at work, sitting on the toilet or your lunch break and just thinking about the sweet time you're gonna come back to the server and enjoy all the new mods that we are about to get. Luckily I don't have a job, so I can make a video for you to explain you and show you a little bit of the mods that we are about to get. And these are really nice mods. Now, first and foremost, the one that I'm mostly looking forward to is this one. Remove the tree. You just use your trench tool and the whole tree is gone together with the stump. I don't think I have to explain to you what kind of a difference this makes. Also the bushes, so no more bush wookie for the US side. Okay, all the bushes are going away and oh, this makes me so happy. The trench tool, I mean, this thing became like a powerhouse. You push R for placing and then you hold F to build your trench. It's not really a trench, it's actually a mound, but it's physicalized, right? You can drive your truck over it and jump. It stops bullets, and also it sucks up the texture from underneath it. So if you build it on the rocks, it's gonna look like a rock. If you build it on grass, it's gonna look like grass. And looking from afar, it's nearly invisible, but you can hopla. You can jump on top of it. You can. It hides you when you're crawling. Also works to place your gun and shoot. Pretty sweet. This is a really well done mod. We tried it even yesterday in the sea, and it has like little starfish on it. It's a well done mod. Next, let's go for the simple stuff. Magazine repack. I figured out how it works. I have all these half empty mags. You just drag and drop, and they get bigger. And if you look at here, the empty mags drop on the ground. Self-explanatory, works good, nice. Building changes. Building changes are quite substantial, and this is something we will have to use with responsibility. There used to be a little shed here, and I managed to slap a radio on top of the roof, and this is what I got. But then I destroyed the shed, and you can see that now I tried to build like a little bunker in here, so my guys, when they spawn, they drop down and they are in a bunker. Not underneath the net. I'm not sure how the rest of you are gonna feel about this. I don't think we should do this on the live server, but let's talk about this other. It's a feature. You see this. I mean, I don't have to explain to you. This armor is now inside the house. Also, when you build wires, razor wires, they can cross into the buildings, into the bushes, through this fence. This used to be blocked by Arma default. Now we can just slap things around, and that's how it's going to be. Also, building enhancements. We can build walls on top of other stuff. Again, use responsibly. There are things that I'm in love with this, because I mean, obviously I can have my guys protected with the walls here when they're spending way too much time in the arsenal and not fighting. Like before, they had to be in the open, or I had to make a large wall around. Well, you know how it goes. We also got these ladders. You can get them as a secondary, let's say, a weapon. A ladder is a weapon, I guess, depending how you use it. And you place it with fire button, hold F, scroll wheel, extend, extend, extend. Then we can F to climb. You can get on top of the roof, and you are on the roof. And now, you know, you're just like Santa on the chimney. You can start delivering presents to the US side. Hello, Bush Wookie. Have some of this. Okay. Also, what we have, do I have it? Yes. On my back is a parachute. It works as a backpack. You can actually fit stuff inside it. Haha, funny. And when you jump, I think this is high enough. You press space to open it, and let's try it. Yes, there it is. I landed, and then you exit it just like the vehicle with X. And you should you should repack it. Otherwise, this thing is gonna float all over the sky and the server. And just please pack your parachutes. It's stupid to let them floating around. Other building changes. Let me just give me a second to scratch my head. What else did I miss? Yesterday we had some funky mods with RPGs. Those are gone. Right. There are bananas. They're not healthy for you. Don't try to eat them. These are some of the ammunition for the anti-air vehicle, which I cannot find at the moment. Maybe some. I don't know what's going on with that. I think it's supposed to be a truck with the anti-air weapon on the back, which I can't find at the moment. I'm on the Russian side. Apparently there's also a lot of mods for the admins, which will help them clean up the bad actors with like logging and banning and stuff, which I don't have access to and I don't care at the moment. The choppers remain the same at the time of this writing, and we're not writing, we're recording, but whatever. So all those funky choppers from yesterday from the testing, I guess they didn't pass the mustard, right? And what else did I wanted to show you? Maybe the building where you can build things on top of things, which is really nice. I'm completely in love with this. Finally, the wire can go through here. The tomatoes don't block your building, right? You can use all this. I mean, this would be a problem, right? You wouldn't want to do this. How you gonna buy a car? But right, use responsibly, as I would say. And this piece of little wall in front of the tent can now finally have a purpose, right? It's not just there to be in the way. Now we can finally block the entrance to the main tent. Yeah, I think that covers pretty much it. There's probably stuff I missed. There's probably things that are gonna be changed. Have a nice poop and get back to work, boys. See you tonight on the server. Automoto out.